Hello, hello. Testing, testing, testing.
Hey,
Hello, hello.
Okay, here we go.
nice.
Let me turn on the lights.
Okay, testing, testing. Oh,
We have made
it's
it.
kind of
You're
cool that
live.
what's his name? Premiere combines chat also.
Yeah, makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, we're live on Twitter. We're having some issues on stonks. There's some error that they're looking into. So,
Okay.
I think we can get started. So,
Yeah, we can get it fixed. It'd be fine.
yeah, we have 49 viewers on Twitter now. X, it's awesome.
Never gonna call it X. It's gonna take like 10 more years.
Yeah. We have people raging that we're calling it X at this point.
Yeah, what are we calling it? Are we calling it X or are we calling it Twitter?
I'm still just
He's
calling it
got
Twitter.
his
It's forever Twitter.
Okay.
Twitter. Forever
Okay.
Twitter.
Yep. I haven't heard too many people call it X, honestly. People still just call it Twitter. I think that was like the biggest debacle ever. Changing the name out like that with no advertisement either of changing said name, really, outside of just like people complaining about it on Twitter. So like everybody's like, what's going on? And that like obviously plummeted the downloads for the app, like everything, because nobody knew what the hell X was. So yeah. Marketing 101.
All right. So if you're joining on Twitter/X, just feels weird to call it X.
It does feel weird to call it X.
It does, right? So welcome to the new stonks. Ali, you want to give a quick update on what's going on? Ali, can you hear me? No, we lost
no.
Ali.
No. Just went.
Oh, that's okay. So I'll give everyone an update while Ali joins. And so yeah, welcome to the new stonks. We're building a live streaming platform for finance, which funnily enough was the original idea for stonks when Ali and I bought the domain almost 5 years ago now, 4 years ago. And so yeah, this is stonks reborn. We're doing a fun little game every single day to sort of get things hyped up while we build the platform, which is go to stonks.com, and in the next 30 minutes, or 22 minutes actually to be exact, put in your prediction on what you think United Airlines will close today. So they're reporting earnings after hours. And so market closes in about 22 minutes. And then they're going to drop their earnings. And then the stock will either go up or down based on how things went this quarter. And whoever gets closest to the prediction wins a prize pool. So the prize pool is $300 for today. And Ali is back. Hey, Ali.
Okay, there we go.
Hey.
There we go. Hello, hello. We're hitting 90 viewers. Welcome, welcome. If
Yeah, so I was just
watching,
giving people an update on stocks, but they may want to hear from you. You want to give people a quick summary on what's going on?
yeah, we're turning into a eating stream, eating food. I can't help it. It's the time of day, these things happen
Yeah.
at like 12:30 Pacific. So Jason's down on Eastern time, and
Yeah.
I'm in this co-working space, and lunch will be gone if I don't eat. So I don't have a choice, of course.
Yeah.
But really quickly, I think a lot of people watching may have found us as they follow the memes or back when we were doing demo days. So Stonk started out doing demo days for startups in private markets, and now we're focused on public markets. So we're experimenting with a bunch of cool new things. Starting with the show, where you can win real money every day. Um, and it's free, totally free to enter. And you predict prices of companies or stocks, new one every day. Sometimes you'll do crypto, but usually companies that have earnings droppings, and you can win anywhere from like $100 to $1,000 every single day, totally for free. So a good example is, who are we covering today, Murthy?
United Airlines.
Okay, great. In bankruptcy, out of bankruptcy, what's going on with United?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
here, let me put up our overlay here.
Yeah.
So yeah, United Airlines is reporting earnings. We had Delta report a few days ago or yesterday, I believe. I can't remember. And yeah, we kind of spent some time looking at airline stocks. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
And it's been a shitty industry to own, regardless of which airline you bought. It really doesn't matter. They've just been dog shit, all of them. So here we are. But with earnings, you could get like more interesting like movement, because it could go up 5-10%, could go down 5-10% today. And that's why this game is fun, is it really like holds you accountable to like intellectually, like you make a prediction, and then like very quickly, like in an hour, we'll know whether you were right or wrong. And yeah. So
Crazy awesome overlay. Murthy, can we put something here on the overlay that says like, you can listen to us shit talk here, or in order to actually play the game and win money and put in your prediction, you have to go
sure,
to stonks.com URL.
Yeah.
sure, I'll do it.
My internet is a little screwy.
There you go. Hey.
All right, here we go. Yeah, we need to get you better internet.
Pretty much.
At least at
Can we-
this really fancy co-working space
Yeah.
that literally looks like it's like made out of like it's a Google Office.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I think the location depends on like the meeting room.
Yeah. I mean, corporate offices usually have some of the worst internet though, like from my experience.
Or free food.
It's good free food though. So you trade the internet for the food. It's like, okay. Yeah, I'm just so used to obviously like, having fiber and like having like, 2 gigs up, 2 gigs down, that I feel like anytime I go below that, I start freaking out. I'm like, what is going on here? So when you go to like corporate offices where the internet's barely anything, you're just like, what in the world has happened?
Yeah, if you're watching, just we don't have a lot of time remaining. We have 15 minutes remaining. So if you want to make your prediction and win some money, now's the time to do it. There's only 15 minutes remaining.
Everybody likes free money, so come join. It's super easy to make an account, and then obviously it's very, very easy to make your predictions.
Yeah, we have 40 predictions in today. Today's exciting. We had, I think, 20 yesterday, so we're doubling yesterday. All right, let's talk about our topics for the today. So while we just quickly, the way this game works is you put in your prediction, go to stonks.com. If you're watching on Twitter or X, just open a new browser window, go to your desktop, and just go to stonks.com. And it takes literally 5 seconds to make a prediction on where United Airlines is going to end up. And if you do, you're going to win some money, anywhere from $100 to $1,000. I think today we're doing $300. And then so the entries close in about 15 minutes when markets close. Then we wait 30 minutes for the earnings to drop, and then exactly at 1:30 p.m. Pacific, whatever the price is, we lock in that price, and whoever got the closest wins. So we take the next hour to just talk about news and things that have been happening today. So yeah, let's get into it.
Awesome. Let's go. What are we going to talk about first? We talking good old
Trump.
Trump talks?
All right, all yours, Jason.
Yeah, well, Trump RIP'd my my stocks. I mean, I feel bad for anybody who maybe took some options. Maybe it might come back up. I don't know. Murphy, I'm so glad I didn't take those yesterday. Oh man. Oh, Yeah, that's what happens though. It's like, but yeah, Trump obviously had a talks interview where he's obviously talking about Taiwan having to pay us for pretty much us helping them for the protection, and that way China doesn't come and invade and take over, kind of like what Russia is doing to Ukraine. And obviously we all know the Ukraine side, but obviously Trump's saying now that they should at least be paying us at that point, which obviously has a negative effect because obviously some of the biggest chipsets companies out there are over there, right?
Yeah.
Like TSM, like which is a big holder of mine, which was when I was actually going to be taking out some options in, and now I'm like, yeah, well, political talk, kind of RIP'd it for a little bit there, which is a bummer. Obviously, we all know how people love to take little clips and snippets, and then that kind of goes viral, and then we see a lot of fluctuations in stocks. And obviously right now the chipset stocks are the thing that's been taking a massive hit because of what Trump said. Now, do I think this is a short-term thing? Yeah, I do think so. But also there's going to be I'm sure there's probably a little bit in there too, that's the rotation that's happening right now too, to the small cap stocks. So I'm sure that's a little bit of it. But obviously I think we all know, like, Trump saying that, and then the correlation to the stocks in those areas like plummeting. That was the biggest overall thing, not just like the people rotating some money to small caps. I'm sure it's where some of that money went, though, was over to small caps, even, with Trump saying that. So, but what Trump said, I feel like will be like a short-term lived thing. And then obviously people will kind of forget about it until maybe he says it again, which will probably happen many times as we get closer. So, which is kind of stinks. I guess you could just wait for him to say it and then buy the stock on the low and write it back up again. I don't know. No financial advice on that one, but we all know, like, obviously when Trump says something, he'll say it over and over again, like on each interview. he just says the exact same thing over and over. So it's going to get said again. So the stock is, whether it's a month from now or whether it's, 2 weeks from now, the stock will probably see some sort of dip over and over again every time he says it in some like bigger interview, at least.
Yeah. I can't say I disagree with him. I mean, I don't like the guy. I didn't vote for him, but I don't disagree with him. Like, like if the US is literally spending billions of dollars protecting Taiwan, shouldn't they get some of that back?
We should. I agree with you. Yeah. I agree with you on that end. I do think there should be some sort of like something like, again, at the end of the day, obviously I do know like having Taiwan, like, is good for us in terms of like, we can kind of use it. Like, we almost use that as almost our own little military base right beside China. So I do get that. Like, it's good for us, just like, obviously making sure, Putin doesn't take over Ukraine, because then that could lead to, aftershocks and stuff like that. So I get that side. Like, and I get like, obviously maybe making those like more of like a loan type thing. Like, I get that side of it, but also at the end of the day, like, at least from my perspective, I don't think we should be giving up, like, again, me specifically, I don't think we should be giving up Ukraine, right? I don't think we should be giving up Taiwan at the end of the day. Like, it benefits us too. But I do agree, like, there obviously should be some other outside benefits for us spending billions and billions of dollars. So I do think there's a good middle ground somewhere. It's just in politics, usually we get one side of the extreme or the other side of the extreme. We never have like a great middle ground where it's like, okay, this is a good deal. But everybody's like, no, we're either way over here or we're way over there. And there's like, maybe a few people screaming in the middle ground that don't really matter.
Yeah.
So that's the bad part about politics. It's like, it's like, okay, I agree that there's like good middle ground, but will we ever reach a good middle ground? It's obviously, like, your guess is as good as mine on that end. To me, I just see either, far on this side or far on that side.
Yeah, I hear you. So for I think we've had a bunch of new people join us. So if you're on Twitter and you are just joining for the first time, welcome. This is a fun new game we're playing. And so go to stonks.com and make a prediction on where you think United Airlines is going to close today in the next 10 minutes. They're reporting earnings right at close. And then the stock will either go up or down, and whoever's closest wins $300. So yeah, don't wait. You've got literally 10 minutes to do it.
Yep. And there's two ways to do this. Well, go ahead, Marty.
So a strategy some people have used in the past is to wait till the last second and then pick the price closest at the price of close. I wouldn't recommend that strategy now because they're
No.
reporting earnings, and so chances are the price will not be where it closes. It's either going to be up or down. And so, yeah, I think it might. I wonder if I can just share my screen and quickly show people how to do it.
Yeah, you definitely should share that.
Great idea. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's do that. So here is, we're gonna have infinite.
It's fine.
All right, just ignore the infinite thing here. You just go to stonks.com. You hit this make prediction button here, this big yellow button. Actually, I don't know if you can see it on the screen here because
we might have
It's
to
covered up by the overlay.
we might have to
overlay.
hide the overlay real quick.
Okay, hiding the overlay. So right here, this make prediction button.
Yep.
Just hit the button and pick a price. So I'm gonna pick a price. I'm gonna say they're gonna eat shit today. So 41. Here we go. And that's it. I'm in. That's all it takes. That was 2 clicks.
That's
Eat shit, United.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, come on, we all hate United, right? Like,
I mean,
I have a bad United story.
Well, I agree. I mean, at the end of the day, like, do I think United should be at 47 a share? Probably not. But
what's the P on United?
I actually haven't even looked on United's beat, honestly. Let's see.
It doesn't matter. We don't look at P's here.
They're expected to do 15.1 billion, pretty much.
Oh, so we're thinking the earnings are going to be a miss.
I mean,
the whole airline is a miss. I mean, it is literally a walking shit show.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Now, that doesn't mean it's not going to jump 10% in the next, 5 minutes, but
it could.
It could. Yeah.
By the way, I think we've already done more diligence than most retail investors at this point in the last 3 minutes. Just want to point this out just by opening this thing up and looking at some of this.
Yeah.
Wow, it is a PE of 5, man. It's like they can't give the shit away for free.
It's literally a PE of 5.
Even then, nobody wants it.
It is wild when you see something like that, though.
Even at 5, you're gonna lose money.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
So they must. So P of 5 means the market thinks the earnings are going to contract compared to the last whatever report was, right? They think there's going to be a big hit. It's going to drop by half or something.
I mean, look at this. This is the 5-year chart. United has managed to lose 50% of its value in the last 5 years.
Yeah, hey,
this takes skill, man. It really does.
No, it really does take a lot of skill. Obviously, when you're looking at it, you're like, man, just imagine, I was buying towards the top there right before COVID hit. Oh God.
Yeah. This is the COVID drop, and then it never really recovered. So.
No. It certainly didn't. We were talking about this too, obviously, even with a Carnival cruise ship. It's just stuff I don't, maybe swing trading, but it's not something I want in my portfolio long term. It's like, oh, I get excited to go buy some Carnival today. It's like, not really. So
can you scroll? Let me scroll down and see what the forecasts of the last few earnings have ended up.
So, I mean, look at this 5-year return. S&P 86%, United minus 49%.
Man.
So the forward P is 4.57. So they're expecting earnings to go up 20%.
Okay.
I just maybe there's something I didn't know about in the airlines. I know it's expensive-ish. You know what, for plane tickets still, but still. And I guess unless you're flying Frontier, getting those $19 deals, then but then you might be scared that the plane's going somewhere else and not to the destination. So I don't know.
Nah.
What Yahoo Finance has these little dots where they show forecast versus actuals on EPS if you go down.
Okay, hold on. I didn't even know that feature.
Go down. Should be somewhere. Okay, analyst recommendation. Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
Oh, it's there. I didn't even know that. 71.
Look at this. They're trying to make a turnaround.
They're making a comeback.
So Q2 24 looks like it's in line with 23 or just slightly higher, same as last year.
I mean, I'm just saying, there's a lot more analysts saying hold now in July. So
Yeah, that hold is not a good sign.
yeah, there used to be a lot of buys like in June, and they're like, oh, maybe not. But
My
maybe that's
prediction is
because
they're
of
going to
like
shit the
Delta.
bed.
I don't know. Maybe that was Delta. I don't know.
What do you guys think? What do you think is going to happen? Let's make some predictions. See if we're right or wrong.
I mean, if I had to guess, I'm guessing they're going down, but at least I'm going to say they're at least dropping $3 in the aftermarket.
All right.
Maybe not like a massive drop, but like like $3, $2.50, something like that. That's what I feel. But if I was a smart man, I would share to your friends and get extra entries.
Yeah, guys,
then bid the up and the down.
Yeah, so everyone gets one entry every day. But if you want more, there are a couple of ways to get more, especially if you're new here. So one is you enable desktop notifications. So we'll send you a notification every time a game is live, which is basically same time, Monday to Friday, every single day. You get 10 free tickets for that. You can follow us on Twitter and YouTube, get some free tickets for that. And you can share your referral code, your link. And if anyone signs up, you get a bunch of free tickets for that. So more tickets equals more chances to win. That's why you can see in chat some people have multiple entries. It's not because they're cheating or they've hacked the system. It's literally like they've shared their link and gotten, a bunch of free tickets. You also get free tickets by logging in every day. So there's like a daily streak bonus. And so there are lots of fun ways to earn more tickets. And we just want to make this fun. This is completely free to enter. We will never charge you. This is just for fun. So share the word, share the link, and you literally have only 3 minutes to get your predictions in. If you've just joined on Twitter, welcome. I see we have close to 200 people watching us on Twitter, and a whole bunch other on stonks.com. So please just go to stonks.com, make a prediction, and it literally takes 1 minute. So you can still do it. And the prediction is what price is United going to close at? They're about to report earnings as soon as market closes. And so whoever gets closest to the price 30 minutes after market close is going to win. Oh, and we made some updates. So for players who've been playing for a few days now, we finally figured out a deal with a vendor where we can now let you, not just yet, but hopefully in the next day or two, redeem your account balance via gift cards. And they support something like 2,000 different merchants. And so it's a really cool flow where you can basically be like, hey, I want a McDonald's gift card or a Starbucks or an Amazon, or there's literally 2,000 different merchants. And so you can choose what gift card you want, and then you'll just get that gift card via email. So that's almost done.
Well, here's a question for the audience. Whether you're on
tonight. Nice.
Okay. Withdrawals coming tonight. Okay, great. Actually, question for the audience: if you're on Twitter or YouTube or Stonks, would you prefer to withdraw your money as gift cards or via PayPal? We can do a quick poll. Like, would you like a gift card of your choice, Amazon, Starbucks, whatever, Target, or PayPal? You can put it in chat wherever you are.
Cool. So while we wait for that, market's about to close. We're at 12:59.
Yep. 17 seconds to bid.
Guys, this is we made an all-time high. We have 68 predictions today.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure you get your bids in 6 seconds. You can do it. And closed.
And we're closed. That's it.
Crypto miner. The question was, would you guys rather get gift cards to be able to cash out? So that we're working with the vendor right now. That way you guys can, cash out with up to 200 different stores, 200, I guess 2,000 different stores, kind of gift cards, or would you guys rather just, cash out with PayPal? That's what the question was. So just, would you guys rather have, obviously an email code sent to you with the gift card, or would you rather have PayPal cash outs? 70 predictions. Let's go. Tomorrow we're hitting
All-time
100
high.
predictions.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's 100.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I
Everyone
want
who's
strong
back,
stock.
who's come back, Crypto Miner, Mr. Cardi,
Yeah.
Vishru, everyone who's come back,
Soundy.
kudos.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
People want strong
it's
stock.
so we did that already a few years ago. We're probably not going to be able to do that again for a while. So it's funny when we were doing this demo day platform where we were hosting startups looking for funding on a startup platform. This is during COVID where everything moved online. There were a bunch of founders and investors on the platform, and this was like the number one request. They wanted stock. So we raised a large seed round. I think it was like 12 million or something, 12 point something, and most of it was from users on the platform, like people in chat saying, "I want to buy strong stock."
That's nice. That's cool though. That is pretty cool. Because at this point, we'll just rename tickets shares. You guys can earn some shares.
All right, United dropped its earnings. Here we go.
Well, let's go.
Pre-tax earnings of 1.78 billion.
Well,
let's see.
Was it up or down?
I think that was.
Here we go.
I want to say that was down, wasn't it? Wasn't that down? Or no, was it not down?
It's just reacting, because I guess the algorithms are reacting at this point, not people, because it takes a bit of time to learn to read it. Yeah, we're down 4%.
Woohoo! No.
Oh. Yeah, the computers are always winning. I swear, man.
5%. Here we go.
They're reading and reacting right away. They're like numbers, sell.
God damn it!
Don't worry, guys.
I was on the
5%
side. Murthy is actually really good at this. In the internal games we've been playing, like before we released this, Murthy won like 80% of them, 90% of them.
Oh, yesterday I was wrong completely.
True.
But today I'm right. It's like a 50-50. It's a coin toss.
Directionally, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and when do we lock the price? So we're in after hours now. The market's closed. The predictions are done.
Yeah. So we're gonna wait.
Can you remind everyone? There's tons of new people here.
Yeah. So we're gonna wait until 1:30 p.m. Pacific, so 4:30 p.m. Eastern. So in about 25 minutes, we are going to lock in the price for United, and whoever comes closest is going to win. And then starting tonight, you'll be able to withdraw your money. So it's exciting. It's thank you for staying with us for the last few days while we figured this out. And we're making progress. Today, we've added a bunch of things on the platform.
Yeah.
So if you click that little stonks head on the chat box, you can now select emojis. And we have custom emotes for stonks as well. So that's fun. That was done by a new developer who just joined us. Yesterday was his first day, Brendan.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brendan. Welcome to the team. I think our team was also out drinking till 2-3 a.m. last night. So if you notice some issues with the platform,
it's their fault.
That might
very, very responsible and disciplined financial investing.
Exactly. Just blame Oliver and Eddie. It's all their fault.
Yep. Blame Oliver and Eddie. They're teaching the new guys all the good habits.
Hello from
shout out to Brendan.
Here, Oliver.
Is Brendan here? Brendan, is he here? Say hi in chat. Or shout out Brendan.
No, where are you, Brendan?
This is new. Oliver's like hello from bed.
Eddie's like, I don't know what happened. Yep. I believe you.
Shout out also to William. I think we have a new hire, a new guy joining end of this week. So I don't know if he's watching, but
yeah, William's joining end of this week on Friday, I believe.
Nice.
So he's gonna set up Murthy, you want to talk about your idea of sort of setting up a studio in our new office?
Yeah, so
Like
we're
a
just
studio
getting a new
studio?
office, and we're going to set up a physical studio live streaming setup, multiple different types of. So our faces will look prettier, we will sound better, um, all of the good stuff. Right now, I'm just streaming
I
from my
will,
lodge.
I will, I will not grow some tits. So
Why?
it's not that kind of pretty.
Trump said
But I
something
think we're
else
gonna have
today
like
that was
a.
pretty interesting.
Yeah, I
Sorry?
want to hear it too.
Oh, go ahead.
Trump was basically like, "Hey, Jerome Powell, can you please not raise interest rates until I get elected in November?" Literally, I shit you not.
Don't you
Because,
love Trump, dude? Like, oh
sorry,
my god.
yeah, because if they lower interest rates,
Yep.
stock market goes up, it helps Biden. So
Yep.
Trump is literally like, at this point, like it's a 90% plus thing. Trump's getting elected. That's why the market reacted so much, because they believe Trump is the next president.
Yeah.
And yeah.
No,
So
hundred
he wants
percent.
interest rates to remain the same until he gets in office, and then he's
Oh,
going to
duh.
really reduce them and take
Yeah.
credit for the rocket ship.
I am scared though of the tariffs that he may impose, and then RIP inflation at that point too, though. So then,
He doesn't care about inflation.
I know he doesn't care about it, obviously, because it's his last. He doesn't really care anyway. But again, at the end of the day, like some of those tariffs and stuff like that is definitely going to hurt. Lots of people.
Sure.
And
Absolutely.
then obviously, like some of the crazy tax stuff that he's been proposing too, I honestly think will hurt like a lot of people that make under like 150 a year,
Sure.
families wise. So there's like a lot of like goods and bads you get obviously on both sides, but there's some crazy stuff. So hopefully, like and I know it's Trump, so he's not going to get tamed down at all. We already kind of know that, but yeah, like some of those things are wild, but. Hopefully we see some sort of stability, because if not, it's going to be a wild ride.
Yeah, today was a hard day, man. I looked at my portfolio and I'm like, fuck me.
Yep.
Wait, what happened today? I didn't look at my portfolio, so I'm happy.
Well, you don't look at it if you have a lot. If you got any chip stocks at all on that end, like
yeah, they're down 10%.
Yeah, Trump said he's a lot of things, and then RIP the.
Yeah, Trump basically said Taiwan should pay us a protection tax, and we shouldn't reduce interest rates until I get elected, because I want credit for all this. And that just market was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Nosedive.
Man, Trump is so honest.
I mean,
to a fault. Like,
he's definitely honest.
Sometimes like like no other president does come out and said like don't reduce interest rates until I'm president, because they all know how this shit works.
I mean, 100%, like I said, but like I said, at the end of the day, like, I mean, let's just be honest at this point, like politics are like a reality. It's like the new reality TV show. So it's definitely, it's not like politics of the, like say the 80s, 90s and early 2000s. It's the politics of like the reality TV. So it's like the more insane, weird shit you say, like the more people are going to talk to you. And at the end of the day, that also is, I mean, it goes with that saying of even bad publicity is good publicity. So at least more people is going to know about him. I'd be very curious to anybody that doesn't know about Trump or of Trump or heard of Trump. So
can we quickly talk about tomorrow's earnings bangers? There's quite a few. So
yeah, there's a lot tomorrow.
In the morning, you've got Domino's. You've got Textron, which we were talking about, Jason. Cessna.
Yeah, we were.
Cessna is owned by Textron. They're down 3% today for no reason, just because the market had a sell-off.
Yeah.
So those might be good calls to buy. But again, I don't know enough about them. I just know of one of their brands. And then you've got the two big ones. You've got TSMC, which is down 8-9% today because Trump wants to fuck China or fuck Taiwan. I don't know what he wants to do.
Dude. Come on, Trump. You gotta rip me this hard at least.
So tomorrow, what should we do? I think we should do TSMC. That's going to be the most exciting.
I think we should do TMS. I honestly think TSM like could like obviously see a jump tomorrow. Like obviously computers overreact and that makes people overreact too, so they sell off. So maybe tomorrow be like a decent day. In terms of like especially later on, like earnings wise, I feel like earnings are going to be good though. I don't see how earnings are going to be bad. So I'm down with doing a TSMC though.
All right, let's do Taiwan
Mm-hmm.
Semiconductor. And can we do $1,000 tomorrow? I think it'll make it fun. So everyone watching on Twitter today, thank you for joining. This is our first stream on Twitter, and we're going to increase the prize pool to $1,000 tomorrow for TSM Taiwan
Ooh.
Semiconductor. Yeah, and so it's going to be a banger. And just make sure if you want more entries, share your link. Don't try and make more accounts because when you're withdrawing, withdrawals are going to be tied to an identity. So if you make 10 accounts and you try and withdraw across 10 accounts, it's just not going to work.
Yep.
So, don't do that. Save yourself some effort and instead get your friends and family playing. It's going to be $1,000 tomorrow.
Nice. Big day tomorrow.
Exciting.
Big day.
Big day. Yep.
Everybody make sure you share to your friends to get extra tickets for tomorrow. That's the goal here.
Yeah. You get quite a few extra tickets, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get good. You get some good. Obviously, you can go hit your referral link and just share your referral link, or you can go over to the news section over there, and then obviously you can go to refer a friend, and it pops it up too. So either way you want to do it, but yeah, definitely get your link and start posting it everywhere. Get as many tickets as you can.
Yeah, you get 5 tickets
$1,000
every time someone signs up.
Yeah, I think TSMC is like one of the most important companies in the world.
I think it is too.
Whenever we cover earnings, yeah, I think it's good to do more money.
Yep,
makes it more special.
Me too.
Right?
Like
$1,000
like,
now it's like,
yeah,
now we gotta get this thing right.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, we just got to spread it out there. But at the end of the day, I agree. I think obviously with TSMC, like I think that is like the company of the future. So like if we should definitely go big with one of those.
So what are your predictions, guys, on TSMC? Since we're talking about it, what do you think is going to happen?
It has to be up tomorrow. There's no way because it's down like 8% right now or something like that. That's something crazy. So like it has to be up. Mm-hmm. I just don't see them having bad earnings to continue that. Like obviously, Trump ripped it today, so maybe tomorrow it's going to be good. So I honestly think we could see that at least get like say like 7 to 8% back tomorrow if it's really good earnings.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice to see a bigger pop than that. Like I don't know if we're going to get back to 191, kind of like it was last Wednesday, but I do think we can get back up, hopefully to like somewhere around 180-ish would be nice.
Got it.
Yep. TSMC is going to report good news tomorrow, I think. I mean, they already said deliveries were, will the market react? How much? Hard to say, but I think given the big drop today, there should only be a pop tomorrow, whether it's big or small. So directionally, I'm voting up. Maybe 5%, 3%.
Yeah, that's good too. I'll take 5% up tomorrow. I'll take 5%, like 100. Like at the end of the day, like is just nobody interview Trump tonight or tomorrow, please.
Lock him up. Take his mic away,
please.
Trump. Somebody should give Trump a video game, kind of like Elon, Diablo 4 or whatever. Like somebody give him a video game on like important days, like earnings and stuff. Like keep him occupied. But I like $1,000 tomorrow. I think in a few weeks, once the platform, we have some more features, more things rolled out, we probably can and will go up to $10,000 a day for some big earnings days, right? And then it'll really be even more exciting. So we're gonna keep growing the price pool. Yeah.
Yeah, we can like I said, we can definitely do some advertisement sides and like get everybody like super hyped for it. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to like obviously as we grow and get more and more people in the chat, seeing the chat just like fill up our predictions, and it's gonna be like obviously everybody in the chat here early days, but it's a nice growing path right now. We hit 70 predictions today.
One-
We're hitting 100 tomorrow. Let's go.
Let's go. One of the suggestions in chat from Vishru is let me react to messages, which I thought was like good because I've been trying to do that too. I click on things and I'm trying to react to them, kind of like Slack. I don't know
Yeah.
if you can. But the new emotes look great.
No, they look good. So
Crypto miner. Sure, I will check it out after the stream.
yeah, I think Crypto Miner came over from my channel.
Nice. Sweet. It's just fun spamming emotes, isn't it?
All right, 13 minutes. 13 minutes until we announce the winner. So at the bottom it says bidding close. You guys in around 13 minutes, you'll see it start spinning. And then once it's done spinning, it'll say winner. And then you can click on that and it'll pop up the box of like where you're at. You'll be able to see it. The top 10 people right now will win money. So you have a good chance of winning, especially being obviously, again, early days. So
do any of these other companies look interesting to you guys? You guys have any thoughts on
what's on Friday? Well, Friday we have
yeah, it's all AM
opening. Yeah, it's only
AM on Friday.
Yeah. That's what I was
Because
thinking.
These slackers don't want to work Friday afternoon.
Yeah, like come on, bro. Come on. What you got better? Look what are they doing better anyway.
Got Halliburton, so defense contractor.
Yep.
Got Amex, which I'm a fan of the brand. I don't know how they'll do, but it's been a good long-term compounder.
No, it's been great. It's a great stock. So you got another banks. You got Regions and Fifth Third.
Travelers. Is this an insurance company?
Yeah, I think that's an insurance company. Yeah, it is because they had the little umbrella.
Yeah, we were looking at Nokia, and we were trying to figure out a few days ago what the hell Nokia does.
Yeah, I don't know what they do. I have no idea. But I remember
Nokia's
them being like
business.
Yeah, they were like a meme stock. You don't remember? Like they were like a meme stock back in like 2021. They were one of the meme stocks.
What does BlackBerry do?
Okay, let's
Nokia
play a game.
Doing whatever BlackBerry is doing.
Type in chat what you think Nokia's annual revenues are.
I mean, they just make cheap phones, correct? That's all they do now. It's like super cheap, like $69, $99 phones.
Sure.
So they're they're just getting the undermarket. They're like, everybody makes these expensive phones. We're going to make these cheap phones, but people are going to buy them. So.
Yeah, but just try and guess what their annual revenue is.
Oh man, I don't know. Like,
try putting in chat what their annual revenue is.
Annual revenue, I'm gonna go like 3.2 bill. I don't know.
Okay, we got 3.2. We got.
I'm not gonna cheat either. I'm not even cheating. Whoever hits it around the dot, you're a bunch of cheaters, and I already know it.
800 million. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you $21 billion.
21 billion? What? Dude, they sell a lot of cheap phones.
No, this is all their enterprise networking equipment.
True.
I don't think they're really selling much of phones anymore.
Okay, well, they must be doing a lot more. Yeah, that's wild. That beats what I thought.
$21 billion.
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, that's like 7x what I thought.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's so funny. I still use Yahoo Finance. Like my instinct is to go to Yahoo Finance to find anything compared to all the sophisticated tools out there. Go to Yahoo Finance.
What do you got going on here?
Hey, a few weeks ago, Roaring Kitty traded his $580 million position using Yahoo Finance. So I think we're okay.
Yep.
We're okay.
We're good.
We're good. Look at that. United is making a comeback, guys.
Oh, they're positive.
Yeah.
Dang. Those computers sold off and then rebought for. They're like, wait a minute, not that bad.
Not that bad.
And we're back. Oh, jeez.
Isn't it funny? Like the last remaining greatness from Yahoo is like Yahoo Finance. Everything Yahoo related has died.
Yeah, literally. I remember back when like Yahoo Mail was like nobody used nothing but Yahoo Mail, and then it
Sure.
just like everything Yahoo, no matter what it was, and then now it's just Yahoo Finance. That's like one that gets the most interaction anywhere, whether it's their YouTube channel or whether it's their like their X or Twitter platform.
Yeah.
Like, or even their Instagram, like nothing gets any traction on any of those. I was looking at like a couple weeks ago, but their Yahoo Finance still getting traction.
Yeah, he still has Yahoo email. Yeah, wow, man.
That's wild. I haven't seen like a Yahoo email, like, because obviously, like, I deal with a lot of content creators too.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen a Yahoo email in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think I still have mine unless they've deleted it. I just haven't logged into it for 10 years.
I have one, but I don't know if it's still there because I haven't logged into it since it's been over 10 years. It's been a long
Kyle is
time
asking
ago.
what Yahoo revenue is these days. Kyle, Yahoo actually. Oh, wait, there's Ali.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, Ali. Yeah, Yahoo got bought out, I think, by Verizon for $4 billion. And so it's part of Verizon now.
Mm-hmm.
Like a year before that, they said no to a $35 billion deal.
Yeah, doesn't
they sold for $4 billion.
Could you imagine saying no to 35? Like, we'll take 4. Man, they had such a good deal. Like somebody's going to pay them $34 billion, man, and they just passed it up. I was thinking when they did that, like that was the craziest thing.
Yep, the idiots at Yahoo.
Yep. I mean, hey, when somebody comes at you with that kind of bid, though, you just like take it and just be like, okay, we're good.
Say, where do I sign?
Yeah, literally.
Daddy, where do I sign?
I'm not. I couldn't even imagine like a corporation just turning, especially something that like is on a downtrend already, or like at least it's already like hit its top and it's kind of just going sideways. Sure. And somebody's offering you $34 billion. Like, what do you think's going to happen? I just sell that thing.
This is why I don't like to buy cheap stocks.
Yeah,
because like this always ends up happening. Come Benji. My dog wants to make an appearance on stream.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You guys can meet
buy
Benji.
Small stocks, I get RIP'd, so kind of try to stay away.
Benji.
Dog stream. Let's go.
Stream. He's a cute poodle.
Oh man.
Yep. He's a licker. He's a biter and a licker.
Oh yeah.
We should do a stream where Benji picks stocks.
We should.
I bet he would outperform most people, most money.
We should just have like everybody's dog pick stocks and see what happens. I got dogs. Like you have dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a dog?
I don't know.
Well, we can borrow. You could borrow one.
Get your neighbor's dog.
Yeah. Just sign up on like WAG or something. Take one for a quick walk. Wink, wink. Hurry up and pick the stocks. Hurry up now.
Who else is gonna pop? You know what? I think Netflix is gonna pop tomorrow. I think Netflix is gonna have.
I think they definitely could do really well tomorrow.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have a 5% pop tomorrow. It would be cool if we actually like had a feature in Stonks where you could just make predictions, and then people can just look at your history of predictions and just see like how many you got right versus wrong.
No, for sure. That could be something we do. We'd also, tie it into the maybe tickets or something like that over time after you get so many right. Something like that too, just to make it more, people want to use it more. But yeah, something like that would be fun though too. That way, everybody can talk and like, show what they think, even though that's not the one that's going to win on money, but it's still like, hey, I'm going to guess just to, show off or flex, or maybe after like so many, you get like we can give them like a chat badge or, something like that too. There's a lot of cool stuff we could do with it.
Yeah, we could have a leaderboard all over for total winnings, but this is more like specific predictions, right? Like in like 5 years or like maybe like 12 months. I believe X will happen. And then, yeah,
it's definitely something we could talk about though. Like there's a lot of cool things that'll, provide like, more chat activity. And it also, like I said, it just, creates that community type environment.
Sure, totally. It's exciting, guys. This is the biggest prize pool we've had today, $300, and tomorrow's going to be 1,000.
1K tomorrow.
1K.
I'm going Blitzberg on Reddit. Gotta get the word of mouth out there. Join. I'm gonna go through and like join every Facebook stock place that'll let me in.
Share your link before someone else shares.
Literally. Everybody get out there and just share your links. By the way, everybody too, just if you guys are new to this, like we as I guess people that are working at the company, we can't win money. Murdy can't win money. Ollie can't win money. So if we do win, that money kind of gets rolled over into you guys. So don't think that, if we do win in the top 10, don't think like they get to play their own game and win their own money. We don't get to do that. It's just fun for us to play just like you guys. So we play for fun, but you guys get the money.
Yeah. For me, it's just the intellectual, like, curiosity of like making a prediction in a public forum, and seeing if I was wrong or if I was right. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what I like to. And that way we all just boast in the chat.
Yeah, we do it for voting rights, It's,
exactly.
Yeah, some suggestions coming in hot on chat here from Kyle. These are good. I actually like looking at upcoming earnings also, and then just thinking about what we want to cover what day.
Yeah.
Right.
That's you. Yeah, I do like doing that as well, because it's like we can all, like, if everybody in the chat's like, oh, we should all cover this one, and we know which one to cover. Then more people are excited about that one.
Like, guys, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Muskan just DM'd me that some VC messaged us on Twitter after watching the stream right now that they want to invest in stocks.
Oh, really? Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, like I said, this is such a good idea. Like, I feel like everybody should be jumping at the bit. At the end of the day, like, even in this early form that we're at right now, like, I honestly see the growth being awesome. So,
yeah, there's a whole platform coming, guys. This is just for fun right now, but
we're just messing
probably
around.
Yeah, probably in a few weeks, anyone will be able to stream on Stonks. So you can set up your own channel, you can stream, you can get subscriptions, you can build your whole community on Stonks.
Kyle, that's what we're going to do. Don't worry.
That would be such a meme thing to do.
Yeah. It's like, no, we're waiting. Like, we'll give you 30 bill. No, we're not. Yeah, we'll take 4 bill, 30 bill. No, that's far too less.
Muskan, we should have you join the stream too.
Yeah, at some point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you said, eventually we'd like to have obviously fellow content creators join with us. Yeah. Like all kinds of just make it more of that community feel, but also on that creator spotlight side, they can bring their communities into the global chat. There's a lot of cool stuff we can do.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just so interesting to me to like try and like make predictions on like consumer trends and stuff we see as consumers for products or brands that we use and try and like
Celsius.
Yeah, fuck them, man.
Dude, they have a lot of sales on Amazon though. I mean, they're half off. It was so funny because I was just scrolling through and then I got an ad for Celsius right afterwards. I'm like, yep, they knew I was talking yesterday. They heard us listening. Yep.
What do you guys think about also like reducing the amount of time to locking in the price?
So we could do 15 minutes if you want. I wouldn't go too much under that at the start at least, but we could experiment with like. But at the end of the day, like the only issue with that is that maybe we start the stream earlier and like maybe we end 20 minutes after earnings, because at the end of the day, we don't want to wait for earnings and then everybody to put their thing in after the stock goes up or down. So maybe we start the stream earlier than 3:30 Eastern. Maybe we start at 3 Eastern or whatever you guys might think. That way we're not, messing with bids. Because if we do 15 minutes early, then people will be able to bid up to like 4:15, obviously. And then by then, a lot of times the earnings have at least already been, out. So the computers are already nosediving or going up. So maybe we've just moved the stream up and then, have the bidding close at, say, like right at the 4 o'clock again. But then, at 4:15, the winners get announced or something like that. I don't really know. But it just depends on, obviously how we want to run it at the end of the day.
Yeah, sure. That's a good idea, actually. You guys want to see something funny? It's usually the crypto guys that every day see like 20% swings and like have daily heart attacks. Today, the stock market guys are having heart attacks. And the crypto guys, it's just like stable. It's just like flat. Bitcoin is like 0.5% down. That's it. It's flat.
Yeah, especially obviously the whole market on that side. I mean, I guess like if you're like in the Dow, I guess you're good. If you're on the
all right, guys,
you're on the way down.
But we got winners.
We got winners.
We got winners. Nice.
It was
Dr.
Who's
Kelly.
winning?
It was not me. Don't worry, guys.
Darren. It's lots of new people in the top. Dr. Kelly has like 3 entries in the top 4. Vishu has 1. The top winner, new user, right? Is Darren a new user?
Oh, Darren, let's go. That's somebody that I think it's somebody. Yeah, I think that's one of the ones I brought in.
All right, guys, we got a whole bunch of new winners today. Congrats.
Winning.
Congrats.
Watches, wonders.
We had a lot of entries today. I mean, look at this.
This is great. Yeah, Watches came in second place. Mesh came in at 3rd. Then Dr. Kelly came in 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Amazing.
Yeah, Dr. Kelly's
So
also
this is farming.
At this point,
Dr.
yes.
Kelly's farming this for cash.
Yeah. She's also gonna be one of our content creators too. So
yeah, she's gonna stream on the platform.
Great.
Yeah.
This is seed funding for her new channel.
Pretty much.
Yeah, exciting, guys. Congrats. Fun
Awesome.
stream today.
Let's go. Yeah, I had a lot of fun today. I can't wait for tomorrow though now.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys go and make sure you guys are referring friends today. Get your referral links. That way you guys have a lot of entries tomorrow. Tomorrow's a $1,000 giveaway. So if you go over there, click on the ticket. It says get your referral link. You click on that, copy it. You guys get 5 extra tickets for each person that signs up. That's awesome.
Totally. Do it. Yeah. That's how you get your edge in this game. It's extra
exactly. Especially early days. Like if you have like 15 or like say you have like 15 tickets, you're guaranteed, hopefully, unless you're lucky as beyond you're hopefully winning something.
Yep.
And that's just 3 people, by the way, guys. 3 people. That's all you guys got to get.
Yeah, tomorrow there's going to be an extra 0 in front of these numbers.
Oh,
it's going to be great. That's the reason why everybody needs to at least go and get 3 people to join. That way you have 15 tickets.
Crypto Miner says, I would like some theta so I can bid early and have a chance.
That's true, Crypto. That's true. Get the theta going, brother.
All right,
we all can't be winners.
Let's end our stream. Thank you for joining, and see you again tomorrow with $1,000 freaking dollars.
Yeah. Should we start early tomorrow? Say 3 o'clock or?
Yeah, let's start a little early. Let's build it up tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's build it up tomorrow. Tomorrow's the first day for 1,000. So tomorrow we'll be live 30 minutes early.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be. You guys be here. Don't miss out.
Sweet.
We should put the prize pool in the stream name, so it goes out and
100%. We should put it in the stream name too tomorrow. Yeah.
1,000 today. Yeah. Cool. Awesome, guys.
All right. See you tomorrow,
Eddie. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.